Operation Diamond Hole. Brought to you by MKOM. Sponsored by the Advent Corporation. Hi. The world was always going to be brought down by corporate greed, if you ask me, and now we four Shadowrunners are here to infiltrate a corp and bring home one of our own. So noted astrophysicist Dr. Fred Solars, he's wasting away. That's the prison. A prison if ever I saw one. Looks a bit like an aquarium, doesn't it? We'll go to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. Noted astrophysicist, I'll return to my blurb. Excuse me 1 second, Bradford. Dr. Fred Solars, he's wasting away in an Advent prison, and we are gonna save him. So if there's anyone on this world, you know, that can help us defeat this probable intergalactic armada, it's gonna be this man. If there's anybody who has the perfect intersection of being unfortunately associated with MK and a degree in astrophysics, it's either Tolk, who could also be a doctor, a scientist in this, or it's Dr. Fred Solars. So let's shake, rattle and roll and get him out of there. Firebrand putting us down.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP.
This is going to be hell.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
What's the turn time on this? Is 8. 12? Not bad. Now, this is a VIP mission. We have to get in here to the cell of the venerable Dr. Solars, get him out, and then get him to this explicit, this precise evac point. If we don't, we'll be forced to retreat. What that means is that if we don't evacuate all our units within these 12 turns, they will be captured by Advent. Recaptured if the boot fits. What I'm considering is something reasonably dodgy. It might not work because you can see this is this red and that little yellow blink there. That means it can be hacked. Anybody can perform a hack. If they go right up to the door, they can perform a hack. What we can do with Percy Cheeky back on our side, Percy Cheeky and the little drone that could. Isn't it cute? How do I get back to normal zoom? Who knows, who cares? What we can do, what I'm considering my plan of action, we've got Grenadier as well. We just blow the bloody doors off. What I've just realised is I've not brought any flashbangs. In fact, I have brought a flashbang. I've brought it on Garav. I've completely forgot to actually do any squad selection, which means we've got a lot more frag grenades than we can use this to our advantage. And something I'll quickly show you as well. It's changed into like a car just now. That is Percy Cheeky there on the most wanted list. I don't know why he nearly died. He's like the least threatening person we've got. But anyway, enough waffling. We've got 12 turns here. That was a bad move already. And indeed, civilians here. Civilians will reveal you to aliens. Now, this prison building is just one big block. There's a skylight there we could go down, so I think we want to aim for coming up here. I think Magical Trevor is just the man to skirt up there. Sugar. Although if that is only an Advent Trooper and a sectoid, I think we want to blast right through them. If we can blast right through them and not require the services of Shamed, who can stay with Phantom, then we'll be in a good position. What we can do is move Cheeky right up. And we want Garav right up there, maybe? Maybe? This could go wrong. It's fine, and Shamed can come all the way up as well. Just in case. A good first move. Well, we'll see if it's a good first move. So can we get to the ceiling? to the roof. The roof would be the, you know, the actual word we'd use there. So we can get to this roof, but we can't actually take cover there at all. Indeed, you can see if we smash through the glass, that will automatically lose our concealment. We cannot get up here. What I might want to do here is with Shamed, just have a peek around the corner, see what happens. So Shamed can actually see in there. So we can have a better look at this interior. I'm almost inclined to go hard and heavy and just grenade the hell out of everything. I won't use Garav's grenade. So can we sneak? We can sneak right up. What we're going to use here with Cheeky is a brand new feature. You can hold in control. Well, we don't actually need to. We can just move there. If you hold in control, that enters a waypoint system. And we could tell Cheeky to move to there and then there. To explicitly make sure he doesn't get revealed. Okay. He is getting revealed. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is horrific. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to play this game. We might be fine. Because what we're going to do... we're going to grenade this guy and he's going to fall through the roof. Because that's how gravity works. Magical Trevor's just going to kill this guy in one. That sounds like Magical Trevor. So he lost the 3 health from the grenade, he's hit the ground, and he dies immediately. In great pain. Immediately and in great pain.
Moving the designated coordinates.
Cheeky. Is that not cover? Yes, it is. It just took a little while to update. So we can overwatch the sectoid. Might as well overwatch Shamed. What a terrible turn. What a terrible way to lose your concealment. Right, the sectoid. The sectoid just did nothing. Is that what's happened here? Cheeky, surely there are better ways to get to the other side of this door. Like, if you come to there... no, that's a sprint. Literally, the only way you can get to that good position on the other side of the door is go around there. Right, fine. Can you see the sector? Like, this mission's gone to hell already. Let's just activate everything inside this building. With a 99% shot from Cheeky, what could go wrong? Thank God that hit. Because I don't want another meme to be born. Ah, we're not going to be able to open that door though, are we? Unless Magical Trevor can get there, and Magical Trevor can't because Magical Trevor is slow as heck.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So I should have made that move in the end, should I? Open the bloody door. Oh, what we can do, this is genius, because this is going to work. Magical Trevor's going to sprint through the door, up to this hard cover.
On it.
Kick the door down. And, you know, Gareth still can't see. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Shamed. Explore something and, like, help us out. Somehow. I wish I was better at video games.
Confirmed.
Right, we need some intel here. The sectoid's going to have to move. He's going to have to move into the Overwatch. The Overwatch that goes through the wall. That decapitates Magical Trevor. There's another pod.
Negative damage.
This is fine. What the AI does now is that if they are the last living member of their pod, they will retreat and find another one. So if we go through this door, which we're going to have to, let's be honest, let's move Magical Trevor up, activate him. That sectoid has found another pod. An officer pod. Excellent. My favourite type of pod. Now, we are lucky here in that they were all around a specific doorway. And what we can do with this information, is obliterate them. Right. That looks good. That looks alright. That looks a bit of alright. So Gareth, with his one grenade, a launcherable grenade, has destroyed the interior. We now have an easier path through to Solar's as well. Cheeky's got a grenade as well. Oh, no. We're going to use that grenade. I deliberately took all these grenades, you see, because I know what I'm doing. How dare you question whether I know what I'm doing or not? Because I know exactly what... God damn it. Right, if Magical Trevor can kill the officer, which is a tough ask because it's Magical Trevor. Oh, how could you? How could you do this to me? I have had full faith in you every step of the way, and now you do this to me. If that was a kill, we could have killed everyone. If Shane could have come down and sworded this guy. So what do we want to do? We've got a grenade. That is too good. Well, that's a good grenade now. We can kill any two of these guys. I'm going to choose the two big threats. Incidentally, there isn't much of a penalty for killing with explosives, but if you do kill with explosives, it means you're not going to get any loot drops. And I think it's quite likely that one of those guys would have dropped loot. Alright, so we've got Shamed. Shamed at the moment pretty much has to break concealment. So it's going to be... Is it? Is it going to be more... You can kill that guy. Kill that guy. You could probably sword that guy if we really wanted to, but we don't.
Moving on target location.
So, just jump off a 2-story building. Kill your knees forever. You've been spotted.
I'm busted.
Feel like you've been framed. Only far less fun for me. Far less fun for them. Nope. Still fun for them.
Missed the target.
That guy surely can't do much, though. That's not a flank. Tell me that's not a flank. That's fine. They're taking pot shots. All of our guys that have full cover are in full cover and not really flankable. That guy's flankable next turn. If that guy's going to move up, he can be flanked as well.
I'm alright.
I wish you weren't alright. I wish we had another ranger. One who doesn't miss 87% shots. Right, we do need to get a move on.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
But Solar's cell is just there. How do we get out of this building? That's a door there. The extraction pad is there. I see the way this has to work.
Moving to position.
Magical Trevor, do another 3 damage to this guy. Why didn't I bring denial? Why did I not bring denial? Right. Balls to the wall. Don't activate anyone.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
And then Shamed, you can just... Right. Dunno. We're not going to activate anyone else. Take him out. Cheeky can hack the door from here if we wanted to. We'd rather have Cheeky kill this guy so we don't all die. Excellent. If Shame can manage to tiptoe her way forward into here and reload without activating anyone, that's a reasonable turn. So we've got 7 turns to get the VIP and get out. So that's what we're going to try and do. Slowly as we go. We might not want to hack it just yet in case there's anything around this corner. This seems fine. This is an enclosed room. There's no windows out of here. I think we're pretty safe to rush right up to that door. First of all, we're going to make our first hack of the campaign. Hack the planet. And this is the lovely little interface. I think it's quite good. It annoys some people. It takes a while. So what we can do, we are guaranteed to unlock the door. We've got a 73% chance to increase Cheeky's hacking stat. That is great. That is also great, but only an 18% chance to reduce the contact cost. So let's hack that. That's fantastic. I didn't get a single increase to the hacking skill off these in my last campaign, but Cheeky is already at plus 20. And we have discovered... Or have we? Or do we still need to go over there and open the door? Well, that's unfortunate. It's going to be Mac shamed. Go and say hi to our buddy. We'll see what's in that cell as well while we're there.
Getting it done.
But I do think we're in quite a good position here because this is an enclosed space. Come all the way over here. Oh no, not around that way. And that's why you use the checkpoint system. Unless you're, you know, a big baby who just forgets everything. A big baby, a literal goldfish. Anyway, we can open this door. Hello? 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 Immediately close the door. Shamed is a bit bugged out.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Thank you.
Menace
It's Fred
1-5
Solars.
status
Hello.
confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
So we have 6 turns to make it there. Incidentally, we're that's an interesting way out over there. What I'm inclined to do, maybe. Oh no, those are like proper windows. Have a look at those proper windows. Make Bill Gates jealous.
I'm on the move.
See what's next. Damn it!
Advent forces on the
I
ground.
knew it. Well, I didn't know it. That's why I was scouting in the first place. Right, use your flashbang on this turn because you can hit them. Why can you not hit anything? That is rubbish. That is utter trash. Who else has a flashbang? I've already activated all these guys anyway, so you open that door. See what you can do, Magical Trevor. Which I don't expect to be much. Right, we've got a grenade on Shamed. That can't really be used. Incidentally, once we can just sprint into this zone, and even if we've sprinted, we can still extract on that turn. Some reasonable chances to hit here, to be honest, that I might take instead of a flashbang. And we can move and flashbang next turn, if necessary. We can flashbang those 2 guys. I'm going to leave the flashbang this turn, because all it will do is make the sectoid shoot at us. I'm going to take that 74% chance, because we do have a height advantage.
Enemy eliminated.
Reasonable start.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Magical Trevor. I don't think there's going to be more pods on the map at the moment. There will be reinforcements coming, I feel. So what we can do, Magical Trevor out to here.
Moving on target.
That's hard cover. You're not going to do anything useful. But you will be able to reach the extraction zone next turn, and you can overwatch from there. Cheeky. All the way up to there. Dr. Fred Solars and Shamed. Shamed can't get into any firing positions. Can Shamed come out here and do anything useful? Of course not.
Solid copy.
Just got really bad pins and needles in my throat. Hold on. I'm not leading a healthy lifestyle here. I'm very sedentary. Right. Dr. Fred Solars. Hide in the corner. Stick with Shamed. Shamed will keep you safe. Look at this sterling overwatch attempt. Nearly took that ankle clean off.
That is not good.
It's a bit rubbish, to be honest. Now, a flashbang on that sectoid next time won't go amiss. Now, my fear is that they send in reinforcements right now. That could be bad. Depending on where they send them, of course. These guys are still in hardcover.
Looks like they called in some friends.
God damn it. That's poor. This is a poor situation we find ourselves in.
Up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
And we can't get out this turn. What we need to worry about is that guy here. Can you guys jump out the window? Cheeky could jump out the window and make it, which means Cheeky could take a shot at that guy this turn and make it next turn. Gaurav could also make it next turn. So if Gaurav could somehow get a flashbang on both these guys, I say somehow, it's a wide angle flashbang. Alright, Gaurav. I think Gaurav would be running Overwatch there. So Cheeky, I think our best bet is Cheeky taking this shot. That'll get rid of the Overwatch if it hits at all. 67%, that's not good, but it's better than anything else we've got. Because we need that flashbang to hit the sectoid. Right, it's not killed it, but that's fine. It'll get rid of the Overwatch. Overwatch removed, thank you very much. We can now open this door. The pieces are all here, it's just slotting them all together. Move to there. So you're not going to get flanked from anywhere. And launch a flashbang at both these guys. Next turn, we can run for the extraction point. Now, the sectoid is going to take a shot next turn. We need to keep that in mind. Magical Trevor. Some magical. Just keep going. Just keep going. Free up your cool cover spot for someone who matters. I was going to give it to Shamed, but then that would be me implying that Shamed matters. We can come all the way up here. That'd be reasonable, wouldn't it? I don't feel like it would. I feel that's a stupid thing to do. How much closer does Shamed have to be? Oh. Right. Where can we put Solars? Where can we put Solars? Where can we put Solars where he isn't going to die? If we move Shamed. Shamed needs to be able to make it to the distraction point as well. Shamed up to here.
That's affirmative.
Shamed can probably make that. That's gonna be fine.
Enemy eliminated.
Dr. Fred. You can now make it to there and hunker down. Wait, Magical Trevor couldn't make it. Dr. Fred Solus probably isn't going to be able to make it. Right. Hold on. The sectoid can't see Dr. Fred if he goes there. That's half cover. That's not good. But it might be fine. And in XCOM, if you're not operating off might be's on legendary difficulty, then you've already lost. Anyway, here come the reinforcements. Here come the girls. Another officer pod. Landing beautifully on that car. Now, do they don't get a turn immediately. I think they get to scatter for cover, but they don't get to shoot us. Magical Trevor gets to shoot them, though. Finally, a good shot when it really doesn't matter. Sectoid, what are you going to do? What have you got for me? Some Overwatch. Can we get to the evac? If those civilians are somehow in the way. Right. We can get Solars out. Everyone, I think, can get out. It's just what do we want to do? Who do we want to take the Overwatch? Magical Trevor might die from the Overwatch. But Magical Trevor is the farthest away. Let's have Magical Trevor sprint it. No, that's a stupid idea. He might die. Shamed has 6 health. Shamed. You're not going to die from this. It's going to be fine.
Got it.
And it's been flashbanged. What are the odds of you getting hit by this Overwatch? It's easy. Never any doubt. 1. Dr. Fred. You don't want to misclick at this point. 2. Magical Trevor. 3.
Good to go.
Counting with Kamichi. Parsi Cheeky. 4.
A la orden.
And now I think Gaurav can only get to the point that Cheeky can. Oh no, Gaurav's right there. Gaurav can get to the very middle.
Go, go, go.
5. And if you can count like me, there's a cool little cutscene that plays.
Secure and in position
A
for
rope just
evac.
comes down.
This is Firebrand.
VIP secure. We are getting out of
I'm
here.
outta
I'm going.
One of the most popular mods for XCOM 2 is the evac all button, so you don't have to go through this rigmarole. But we are fine, we are dandy, and we are gone.
Status confirmed. Mission
Diamond's
accomplished.
Hole, flawless. Beautifully flawless. 4 aliens we didn't kill, and that's fine. That's fine with me. I don't care about killing aliens. I care about Dr. Fred Solars. So we're killing people quicker. We're killing people deader. We are crashing the game. No, we're not. We're continuing on. Maybe we are crashing the game. We are returning to the Avenger. One heavier than when we left.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working
Promotion
out
for
just fine.
Cheeky. Now this is where the specialist splits, much like the Ranger. The Ranger splits into Blades versus Scouting. In this you've got Medic versus everything else. Combat Protocol is guaranteed damage. It does 2 damage initially. It can't miss. It goes past armor. It does more against robotic enemies. Medical Protocol is a heal. It's a heal at range using your gremlin. That's damage at range using the gremlin. Now, I really love both of them. Given that Cheeky already has the plus 20 to hack, we're definitely going Combat Protocol, because later on, I think around Lieutenants, you get Haywire Protocol, which allows you to hack enemies. So Cheeky's definitely going Combat Protocol. I think if I had one specialist at all, I would go Combat Protocol. Mid-game, I like taking 2 specialists, 1 of each. So Cheeky's just kind of cemented himself in the squad. Please be a sharpshooter. Damn it, he's a sharpshooter. Now I've got to take him. That's Dr. Fred Solars. Looks just like him. We didn't recover any items from that mission because we were evacuating our troops from it. So there was no time to go in, pick up the bodies, etc.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
I agree. I am pretty excellent.
For sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good.
So scientists, they're kind of put on an even level with engineers, but they are nowhere near as good. Solars is obviously very, very good. Increasing research speed by 33%. That will help us, especially when we start going for the ridiculously long ones at this early stage, like mag weapons, plated armor. But there's something else I'd like to
From
get
my own
before we go for that.
Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their prime.
So anyway, assorted loot. I've never seen that one before. I love assorted loot. What are we going to go for? We've got supplies, we've got assorted loot. You know what? I like the idea of assorted loot. Let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
And it's right here around Canada somewhere. Give me some assorted loot. You never know what it might be.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
So we have resistance communications.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted...
Oh yeah,
from it,
we also
we'll
got a
need to
chip out of my
conduct the
brain or
appropriate
something.
research as soon as possible.
We can now build resistant comms. So your contacts are essentially like your satellites from the old game. You need to go around making contact with people. It's all fine and good. Right, resistance radio could be up next. Alien biotech could be up next. You know what? Since we got that cache of intel from rescuing Solars, I'm going to go alien biotech. Because what I'm waiting for mag weapons or plated armor, they are the 2 most important early researches. But we might at some stage, or we will at some stage, find the black market. In the black market, oh, you can buy everything. It's all illegal, it's all fantastic. But what we might find is 50% off the research time of mag weapons and plated armor. Which, you know, 50% off alien biotech, 2 days, 3 days. But 50%, or 50% of 42%, 42 days, 21 days. That's an amazing saving.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
So if we go back
I'll
to the
notify you as
geoscape,
soon as the report is available.
we'll have a new mission where we can make contact.
Commander,
There we go.
we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected
Western US and
sufficient
New
intel to make
Mexico.
contact, we'll need to scan the target region.
So
for the
how long will it
operative signal.
take? Will we be able to do it before the supply
After we
drop?
pay the
No, we
initial
won't.
intel
We're
cost
not
to
going to
make
bother just now.
contact, We'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of
So by default, we've got 3
Once we find
contacts.
them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
And will it tell us what the American bonus is? It won't. You get continent bonuses like you did in the old game for having contacts with the whole continent, but the bonus is random. It can work well, it can be dodgy though. So sort of loot.
Guerrilla Tactics School now
Well, first of all, we've got the Guerrilla Tactics School. Let's go have a look. Mostly it's just a gym with a lovely future water cooler, some sectoid. I guess they're dummies for people testing their hand-to-hand and sword skills. Let's just say it is. So this is where you buy all your stuff. Squad size 1 is what we're going for. Really, we should just, persevere with the initial squad until we get a sergeant. But that's not what we're doing. What we can also do here is train a rookie to a specific class. So we can take Darth Lurtz or Denial and train them into who we want. So Vanessa Denial. Who do we want? I want another Ranger. That's what I would like. Who do we actually have? We've only got the one Ranger so far, so we definitely want another Ranger. And then Darth Lurtz can just sit in the pool for ages. And of course, actually, it will tell you down here, unstaffed engineer, Luca Labubu. We should not be moving on before we reassign
Commander,
Labubu.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people.
Calm down, Shen. I'm actually a
We can have
very
them
good
working on
commander.
construction,
I know what I'm
excavation,
doing.
Or staffing a facility.
We can start excavating there. That'll be the power relay. So once this alien debris is cleared, we're going to build an advanced warfare center, which is excellent. It should always be the second building you build. That will lead us to run out of power. That's the power thing next. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. That is pretty good. Advanced laser sight at this point, not bad. I was hoping for a bit more though. We could get rookies from there now, because as you see, all our scanning missions have just disappeared. We've got days remaining. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just get those
Avengers
supplies.
plotting new course.
And then sometime next month, before the next supply drop, we'll make contact with the Western United States.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's
Oh,
been
no.
quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother.
Oh no.
Enjoy it
While
while
it lasts.
We plan to.
While it
Our water
lasts.
purification
Massive
facility-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see
Thanks for this, Bradford.
Fellow citizens,
You've ruined
for
us.
20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices
Next
of
up is
the
a terrible
old
mission.
world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
That's us. We want it to
Radar
crumble.
contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Look, it came through fine. We got incoming.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Pay attention.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout.
Nah, they're all dead. Don't worry about them. It's too late.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical.
Sometimes I wonder if I am a
elements and
psychopath,
usher
because
in
it's just,
another 20 years
I'm
of
laughing at all this
peace
death and destruction, but no,
and
it's just quite funny and quite hammy.
Commander, we should get a squad.
It's a
ready
bit
to
late,
deploy.
Bradford. It's a bit late. Look at this villain right out of Doctor Who.
Commander, We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word.
Welcome to Operation First Cavern. We are to stop the alien retaliation. This is the XCOM 2 equivalent of terror missions. My favourite missions from Long War. I've got a specific lineup in mind that we're going to pretty much have to take. We're going to have to go Ranger, we're going to have to go Specialist, we're going to have to go Grenadier. We're going to have to go... I'm going to go Grenadier. I'm going to go Grenadier again. And let me I'm just going to... Just so you know what we're going to do. We're going to go double Grenadier. Full frag grenades. And you know, a couple namby-pamby flashbangs that might help at some point. But anyway, we're going to leave this video here. It's been a successful video, a successful little run. I've recorded the last 2 missions back to back and it's gone well. Time for all of that to come to an end. Come to you next time, Operation First Cavern, where we're defending the Resistance Havens, killing the aliens before they kill us, and not really succeeding. But that's for next time. Just right now, this is a time of celebration, so thank you very... Oh, these guys are the exact same pose. That's unfortunate. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.